Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwards Bushcraft, and this is Richard. So I'm out here at my local reservoir, and as you can see, people are not nice or kind. In general, they're just crappy human beings. So I found that sitting there. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time cleaning this place up, and we'll see. And then maybe I'll get some fishing done. There was a few things I want to do. There's a couple topics I want to talk about. This has really got nothing to do with it. Just so happens this was here, so I'm going to clean it up, and I'll get right back with you guys. People are nasty and horrible, and whoever did this shit needs to have their fucking heads bashed in. Alright, so I did bring the lure that I made, and we'll absolutely be using that today. Alright, let's give this area a shot. Oh, let's get it out of there. There we go. That looks really nice in the water. Kind of stopping off here for a moment. Toss it in. Looks pretty inaccessible to most people. A lot of minnows. A lot of minnows. Alright, so I'm going to go down there and try to do a little bit of fishing. And depending on my luck, depends on how long I stay. Oh, woo, I almost went in. Whew, as soon as I got down here, I slipped, almost fell in. That gets really deep. All right, so I'm at a local park that my wife and I were at a few days ago. She did a video on her channel. We came out here, we had a little lunch and sat down and enjoyed things, and I grabbed some mulberries off of a mulberry tree, and I'm gonna try there, but not yet. I'll show you the mulberry tree. I grabbed some mulberries, and I found animal kill over here. I don't know what it was. It was some sort of bird that had been killed, and I found some of its bones and stuff, and I did collect those up. So anyway, here's the mulberry tree. I grabbed me a handful of these mulberries. Matter of fact, that one looks ripe right there, and I'm gonna eat that one. Anyway, there's the feathers from the bird that was killed. I've got the feet, and looks like maybe the spinal cord. Oh look, another fishing lure. I got some of the bones and stuff. I'm gonna clean them at the house. Anyway, I'm gonna come out here. And now, I don't really honestly expect to catch anything off my lure here. I mean, it could happen. I'm not going to change lures. Maybe if I were to put on my, hello. Maybe if I were to put on my rooster tail, I might have a better chance at catching something, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to use this lure, the one that I made, and see what we can do. Oh, I see a fish right out there. Carp. Not likely that a carp is going to hit this, but it's possible. Swimming out there. Again. Good thing is there's only a handful of limbs above me. Hopefully I can avoid them. Carp's right out there. See the carp swimming around. Like I said, most likely I'm not going to get a carp on this. I mean, it's possible. Boom. Oh, I just disturbed another carp. Oh, yep, look, look, look. Holy shit. Oh, oh, fuck me. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking look at that walleye. Oh, look at that mother. Woo. Dude, I can't stick my hand in his mouth because he's got teeth. Oh. Oh. Off of this lure, everybody. Look. Oh, stop for a minute. Look at that. Well, so far, this is the biggest fish. The biggest fish. The biggest fish I've caught off that lure yet. There we go. Hey, yeah. All right, let's get him back in. Bless you, Pete. Woo! Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, okay. So, not only does it catch crappie, not only does it catch rock bass, but it also gonna catch them big old walleye. Awesome. Or sauger. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh, my line's jacked up now. That fish really tore it up. There we go. All right. Oh, dude. He tore up my lure. Look at that. It's wrecked. He took the hook. The hook is pulled right out. He destroyed this one. Gosh darn it. This one right here, I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to rehook that. My hook is gone. He ripped the hook right out of that bait. Oh man, that's kind of upsetting. All right, well, I'm going back up to the van and I'm going to, well, I can't fix it. All those hooks and everything are at the house. I was making lures. All right, well, I was making some lures, and all of my stuff that I use for this is back at the house. So if I want to fish some more, I'm going to have to use a different lure. I don't know if I can find a treble hook. I'm pretty sure I got a treble hook. Maybe not the size, but this back one, I've got two holes in it for two different positions for it. The one that I had the hook in got ripped out. All right, so anyway, I'm going to try to fix this one and get back down here. I'll be right back, guys. All right, well, unfortunately, everything that I need, the hooks, the rings, and the tool to put it all together is back at the house. I don't have that with me, so my fishing day is over today. But did you see that fish? That's the biggest fish I've caught off of that bait yet. 4 times I've fished with it, 4 times I've caught something. 2 crappie, a rock bass, and now a sauger. That thing was awesome. So again, get a hold of me if you're interested in those baits, man. Get a hold of me. Okay, so I made it back to the house, and the sad thing is, once I got here and told Michelle the story and started to get ready to fix the lure, I realized that the stuff I needed to fix the lure was in the van. It was in my under the bed stash that I'd put in there already. So that stuff was out there. I could have possibly fixed it out there and continued to fish. Alright, well that's okay because there's always another day. Alright, so I got a question. Alright, see, I got it fixed. Put it just a little bit on that other end, yeah. So who else gets totally excited and stoked when a fish tears your lure up? I mean, I am so excited. I'm more excited because I made this, and that is 4 for 4. I've taken it out 4 times. I've caught 4 fish. I've caught 2 crappie, a rock bass, and now a sauger. I am telling you what, I am so much in love with this lure. Alright, so real quick, I've used a lot of artificial lures, and when I was younger I used a lot more. Eventually I got to the point where my favorite lure was the rooster tail. It caught me everything I wanted. It caught the small bluegills and the sunfish. It also caught the bass. You know, it caught whatever was there, the creek chub. You pretty much catch whatever you want on the rooster tail. So I got really excited about the rooster tail, and that has been my favorite bait since I was a teenager. Now I think my favorite bait has turned into this. Now, it doesn't catch bluegill, not the small bluegill. It won't catch those. I had several bluegill that attacked it, but there was no way I was going to catch them. Not with that lure. So there is a drawback to it. It won't catch the small bluegill that I'm used to catching with the rooster tail. But I have 100% catches with this lure. Like I said, I've never had a lure that I caught a fish every single time I went out. Now, that's not to say that, you know, eventually I will go out and won't catch a fish with this. It will happen eventually, but I am so stoked right now. This right now is 100%. 4 times, 4 catches, 4 fantastic fish. So I think this is turning into my favorite lure. I can't wait to start putting on some of those other lures and trying those out. I also can't wait to start giving out some of these lures or selling them and getting feedback from other people. So I am doing a giveaway. The giveaway should be over by the time this video comes up. So if you didn't get involved with the video of the giveaway, you know, I still am making them. We should be on the road by now, so sending them out may be a little difficult, but I do plan on maybe selling these if I can get people that are interested in purchasing them. I don't know how much I would sell them for. I'm not really. So if you guys are interested in that, possibly let me know what you'd be willing to pay for one. Who knows? So far I'm 100% with my catches, and I've got video of them, so